Hello, this is ResilanBearcat, and welcome back to Project Zomboid. I release 3 new videos each week for this title. Please subscribe if you would like to be notified when they are released. Welcome back to Project Zomboid, and we have our alarm going off at 4 a.m. We are going to get up, and first thing we're going to do is go fishing. So we're trying to get some fish. We're still trying to gain weight, and the fishing actually helps. So we are going to grab some fish here. Let's grab some worms, and we've already got some fishing line in our bag. So we're going to just head on out over here to the river. So first things first, let's see if we can catch something to eat. So we will throw a line out here with our worms at 4:10 a.m. We're going to fish until 6 a.m. and then we will go check our traps and do things from there. Now, we're sitting here fishing. I really wish that we could actually read some of our skill books while we were fishing. I don't know what your fishing is like, but every time I've ever thrown a line standing on a bank, there was a lot of standing around doing nothing, just sitting there. So great time to read while you wait on something to take the bait. But in this case, we don't have that option. So we're just going to continue throwing our lines, and we will see what we come up with. Now, while we've been, part of the thing is, and I'm just kind of showing a little bit of the activity that I'm doing at the beginning of the day, just to kind of get an idea so you guys get an idea for what we're doing. But one of the things that we are looking at doing today is we're going into town, and we're still looking for some more bedroom furniture. Bedroom furniture in crates. That's going to be our primary focus right now, is to increase our storage capacity upstairs. We still need a chest of drawers for our bedroom. We need a shelf for our closet, and we need some. It would be nice to have a couple of mannequins. If we can actually find a clothing store with mannequins, we are going to do that. So we'll see what we can find here in West Point. I do know there are some mannequins somewhere. I've seen some, but I don't remember where I saw them at. I think, if I'm not mistaken, that I saw them in Woodrow. But we'll check here and see if we can't find a clothing store here in this town. If not, we'll see what we can do other than that. But that'll be the first part of this, or that'll probably be most of this episode, is going into town and seeing what we can loot. So our building project at this point is complete. We have finished catching all of our... we've finished building our house. We've got a bedroom. We've expanded our bedroom. We have a bathroom and with the fixtures and stuff in it. We have tile down in the floor of the bathroom. We have everything we're going to do. Now we want some cabinets, some shelves to put in the kitchen area. We're going to take the crates that are in there and take them upstairs. We're going to put some shelves down. We're going to take the bunk bed out, things of that nature. So we got a little bit of decorating and things that we're going to do. But we are going to be working primarily on getting organized and set up for our living space. And then we'll continue on with other things. Oh, wow, we just caught a fish. Our first fish of the morning at 5:10. And I'm not 100% sure if the best time to fish is between 4 and 6 a.m. or between 5 and 7 a.m. I'm not 100% sure on that. I have been catching all of my fish between 5 and 7, but I have not been fishing between 4 and 5 until today, so that doesn't say anything. But a medium trout is going to be some good food for the day. That'll give me some food, and we'll see if we catch anything in our traps too. So that'll be another exercise that we do. At 6 o'clock, we will run down to our traps and see what we get. We're still working on reading the trapping book, so we haven't finished that. We will need to finish reading our trapping book. It's still cold outside, 29 degrees. It's January the 6th. And tomorrow is officially, or I guess today is officially 6 months. Tomorrow, the gameplay started, I believe, on July 7th. Was it July 7th or July 9th? Might have been July 9th. I'll have to look that up. I don't remember. I should remember that as many times as I've played this game and what the default starting date is, but it escapes me at the moment. So we'll see what we can do about that. In the meantime, I would like to get one more fish. I would really, really like to catch another fish before 6 a.m. Might not be in the cards. I wonder how many of my worms. We're only showing one worm here. 16. We have used up quite a few worms. We started with 22. We've got one owner right here, so we've 17. We've used up 5 worms and caught 1 fish. That's not a very good ratio. We may have to get a trowel out and go digging up more worms here before long. Everything I've caught in this river so far has been with worms. There are other types of bait that I could use. That's 6 o'clock, so we only got the one fish today. So that will be some of the food that we eat for today. Not the ideal time of year to be fishing, and I certainly don't have the best skills, so we kind of take what we can get. Let's see, the fishing rod in here, and we're also going to throw the fishing line in here, and all those worms. Okay, now let's run down before we do anything else. Let's put the fish in the bag so I don't have extra weight. There we go. And then while we're headed down here, we will smoke a cigarette. Needs a cigarette for the day. Zoom out and look around a little bit. Not seeing anything around anywhere. That's good. Now that I've had the cigarette and I've got the anxiety level down, we'll sprint down here to where our traps are. Let's see what we have in the traps. I'm trying to put things out. We're just a little bit hungry. We are going to deal with the food situation in a minute. Oh, there's my traps. I don't see any of them sprung. No. Okay, let's see what the bait is like. That's got bait. That's got bait. That does not have bait. That has bait. Can't believe I didn't catch anything last night. That one doesn't have any bait. That one has it. That one has it. Okay. Only 2 of them don't have bait, so didn't catch anything last night. But that also gives me an idea of what I need to bring back for items tomorrow. So let's go up here, get us something to eat. We'll cook this fish up and get us some food and head out for the day into town. By the time we cook a little bit and do a little bit of stuff, it'll be around 8:30. We'll head out, and then we're going to try to be back by about 7:30 today. I'm going to try to get a little bit of reading for my trapping in tonight. Need to be leveling that skill up. All right, let's see what we have here for food in the refrigerator. We have a cooked fish fillet. That's good. And we have this fish here. So let's slice this fillet up. All right. Fresh, uncooked fillet. And let's see. They're only 8 each. Let's throw them in the microwave. Let's cook these bad boys. While they're cooking, let's take the stir fry and we are going to eat 1/2 of the stir fry. Now, I have absolutely no idea how many calories are in this, but it would be really nice to know how many calories are in this stir fry. But I do not have that information available to me right now. May eventually install a mod to where I can see that, but we'll see. All right, the fish is cooking. 8 hunger, so the medium fish wasn't very big. Didn't have a lot of food value. But we are stuffed on our food needs at the moment. So, all right. It went up to 10 when I cooked it, but that's certainly not great. We're taking the fish fillets with us. That will be some food that we eat for today. Let's put the trapping volume away. We're going to put the saw and screwdriver and hammer away. We are going to attach that to the back. And let's fill up our water bottle. Shortly after 7:30, we have done a little bit of our food management items for today. Let's check over here and see if these strawberries are ready to pick. They are not. All right, so very good. We're headed out. We are going to find some loot. All right. We'll crank the truck up and head out. So our primary goal is to find some items, useful items for the bedroom. If we find some crates, we will take the crates, but we want a chest of drawers that matches what we have with the pine or the oak. Actually, it's oak, I guess, the white, the tan colored stuff. And then we want to find the shelves for the closet and mannequins. Mannequins would be what I really want. I want 3 mannequins. Oh, and we have some visitors in our little town. So let's stop right here, get our crowbar, nice crowbar out, and say hello to this zombie. Alright. Very good. Alright, nothing of any interest there. Let's check this guy out. Overalls in bad shape. I would take a pair of overalls in good shape. Might be a good item for later. A different style of outfit. But nothing there, and those 4 zombies are all that I see at the moment. So we'll head on into town. Ah, there's another zombie. I am going to try to keep this corridor clear. Besides, killing zombies is just a large part of the fun of this game. So might as well get to it. Nothing on that zombie. Oh, and there's another zombie down here. So there has been a little bit of a migration into this area. But all taken care of. And there's certainly no big concentration of them. Could probably drive up and down the road a few times and draw them all over onto the road. But we are dealing with them as we go. Alright, there is a camera and a watch. So we'll grab the electronics. Back out and back on down the road. Now let's see where we're going to go when we get down here into town. We've kind of looted the things over the top of that store. Those apartments have been checked out. Oh, I see some zombies down there. There are some items in the food market that would be useful for storing clothing in. For food in, I mean for the kitchen area. We need to see if that might be something for us to check out. A pencil. Alright. Let's see. Where did these zombies go? Come on, people. There's a running vehicle down here, and it's not really a quiet one either. Did you really go inside the building? I guess you did. Yeah, you did. Look at you. Alright, well, I'm going to, I guess, leave you to it. There is another zombie over here. There's quite a few of them down here. Alright. Some... Oh, well, watches seem to be the item of the day. I see a knife stuck in the back of this zombie right up here. There's still not too many of them. And that looks like a hunting knife. Am I correct? I am correct. It's not even in very good condition. We'll take it anyway. It is a weapon. No reason to pass up weapons at this stage. I might use it one day. Might need it one day. So we're just about down here to where I'm going to try to do my activities for the day. In fact, I want to kind of stop here. Let's shut the truck down. Oh man, that's so much quieter. And let's go over here and see what we can see here. Okay, don't see anything there. Do hear a zombie somewhere. The town hall doesn't have any apartments over it. I hear zombies over here too. There's one right there on that door. Oh yeah. Now, you went in the door and then you stand there and beat on it. Oh, I guess I should check your corpse just to see if you got anything. Oh, a key ring. Well, a key. Wait a minute, a key ring. Well, I don't think I've ever seen a key ring on a corpse before. So there's first time for everything. Yeah, zombies in there. That's okay. Alright, I've pretty well looted these buildings here. I don't really think there's anything that I'm looking for today in those. So, in checking that out, we now head on down a little bit further. And we will start down here. We're going to go past the bank a little way, but we forget the area over the dentist. All right, all these items down through here, and I actually think I just saw a mannequin. We're going in here. I believe this is the clothing store. And look at there. I see mannequins. I swear I hear a zombie too somewhere. There you are. Yeah. You and your... Alright. A bulletproof vest. Yes, we will take the bulletproof vest. A police deputy jacket. Deputy pants. And a deputy shirt. An entire thing and a whole bunch of 9mm rounds. Okay. That was a well-equipped zombie. Alright, now then, we have a mannequin here. And we want this mannequin. So we want to pick this up. And we want to pick this one up too. Alright, that will give me one outfit. And then there's another couple of mannequins there. That will let me put some outfits on the mannequins. That way I can have outfits I can change into as I go. So this is not really a required item, I wouldn't say. But is something that I want. So we're not really worried anymore about what is required to survive. We're surviving quite nicely. We're now into luxury items. So having some mannequins that I can set around and put my outfits on will be nice. Let's see if there's anyone else in here. Can I pick up the base? Black low modern table. I certainly can. A mannequin stand. Yeah, we'll pick up the mannequin stands as well. Oh boy, those are heavy. Maybe I should have only got one at a time. Well, maybe. I've also got some clothing racks there. Might be nice to have one of those. There's some door items over there. We'll see what we have. So we're finding some of the things that we want. Maybe some of these apartments will have some of the other things that we want. So a couple of mannequin stands. We got 2 mannequins and a mannequin stand. We want one more mannequin and another mannequin stand. So I want 3. And there is another in here. So we're going to get a third one. Let's see. I don't want to disassemble it. I'm going to pick it up. And then I want the stand that it's on as well. Alright. And then here on the floor, we have a doorknob and 2 hinges. We'll take those as well. There's a doorknob and 2 hinges on the other side. It's a full door. Alright, let's see here. We want to put the mannequin. Now there is another mannequin and a mannequin stand, but I'm going to just go with 3 to start with. I don't really know how much space I'm going to have for putting these things in there, so let's do 3. And we'll stop at 3. All right, let's go look through the clothing and see if there's any clothing I care about. Probably not, but we'll look anyway. A tote bag, ski goggles. We've got nothing there. Now these clothing racks, I do want some of these clothing racks. A sport t-shirt. Okay, I heard something. Well, I don't know what I heard. Because I'm not seeing anything here. couple of garbage bags. Oh, we got these kind of clothing racks too. Interesting. Jeans. Okay, I want this crate. I don't want those shelves. I think I may want one of these style clothing racks. It might be nice for the bedroom. If I find a place to put it. I don't know. I'll look back at the other stuff. Alright, that's empty. We got shoes and another one. I don't know if the shoes are going on the shelf or they're going on the rack. I don't see anything showing up on the rack. Alright, nothing there, nothing there. Yeah, they're on that rack. Interesting. Okay, let's go ahead and grab these 2 crates. We'll see if we get them. Chance to break is only 7.5%, so I got a pretty good chance of picking these things up. I'm going to go ahead and try to get them both. I did. Way more weight than I should be carrying, with zombies potentially in the area, but that's okay. And those wooden shelves. I think we will take one of those wooden shelves. Maybe we'll use that instead of the dresser that I was thinking about. I don't know. We'll see. I know where that's at, so we can come back to it. Let's see here. We'll throw the crates in here. All right, now let's see. There is an upstairs here, so why don't we, before we do anything else, let's go upstairs and check out the apartments in these places. I don't know if I looked on all the apartments at the Enigma books. We'll have to look and see if we got all of those. Don't think we've been up above the bank, on the upstairs of the bank either. One thing at a time. Now, this door is most likely going to be locked. Oh yeah, it's definitely locked. But we have a tool that will disassemble this door. A metal door, and we're going to take it apart with a hammer. It's a flimsy metal door. If a simple ball-peen hammer will open it up. Alright. I don't see anyone, don't hear anyone. I do hear something. Okay. Woo, that got the heart rate started. All right. How many of you are in here? All right. Well, other than a slight, and I don't mean that literally. I literally, that scared me to death. And I'm still hearing stuff. Maybe paranoia at this point. Okay, yeah, maybe, very well, could be paranoia since I'm not seeing anyone else in here. But, woo, okay, nice. Oh, we do need a TV. I don't know why we need a TV, but if it has a video player, we could use a TV. And it does have a TV. It has a VHS. We'll need that and the table for the bedroom. Yeah, we're going to grab that. And I may just grab the rug too. I kind of like the rug. All right. I'm hungry, so we'll eat something. I still hear something. I swear I still hear zombies. I have no idea where they're at, but I believe that I hear them. All right, I need a cigarette. Let's see what we have here. All right, not seeing anything here. Well, one of the things I think I'm hearing is my dog and a squeak toy in the background. That's certainly not a... that's nothing to be concerned about in the game. But I can hear him back there. You guys probably can't hear that. I hear a woodpecker. All right, let's see here now. We've got a TV and a light low table, and I see a zombie up there. We'll deal with that before we eat something. All right. Come on, Mr. Zombie. Let's deal with you. We are not... Oh, wow. There's a whole group down here. All right. Let's... They don't seem to be doing anything. Let's eat one of our fish fillets. Since I'm hungry. Better hot, cooked in a microwave. We're going to eat it. It was cooked in a microwave. I wonder why it says cooked in a microwave. Wonder if that takes away from its attractiveness. Wonder if it would do better cooked in an oven. Don't know. We are going to take out this group of zombies. They're close enough that I don't like where they're at. So here we go. We will simply remove them. Woodrow and his trusty crowbar. We're going to stomp that one in the head. Alright, now then, there's another zombie over here. And there's a couple of zombies over here. So we'll come over here. Mistimed that slightly. So alright, we'll zoom in a little further. Alright. And some cigarettes. We'll take the cigarettes, thank you very much. Don't need any jeans at the moment that I know of. There's a riverside map, which I have. I don't need that. A doll. Okay, a leather jacket, which is not in good shape. Formal tie. Another leather jacket. Alright. A necklace with a crucifix. Okay. Now that we've taken them out, let's see. We still have some of the clothing that I picked up. Let's get rid of that while we're here. Just drop that off in here as well. We'll even drop off the 9mm rounds while we're at it. And then we're going to head back in up to these apartments and see what we find. We're nowhere done with looting upstairs above this clothing store. And we do have at least another item or two we can get downstairs. So we want to go check out the rest of these apartments. I have definitely cleared out some zombies out of there. Going back in here, I do want this rug. I like this rug. We'll put that in somewhere. There's a gunshot outside. Well, I guess I have to pick this up in pieces. Wonder if it will go back down in the nice pieces that it's coming up in. I have no idea. That'll be an interesting experiment. And then let's see here. Nothing. All right. Very good. Let's see what we have here. Fancy blue rugs. We'll throw those into my bag. No, and then we'll just go check the next apartment out. Now there's another door just like that one here. Don't think I need any more windows. Alright, that rug's not near as nice. Okay, let's see. We'll just look in here to see what we have. Oh, a hunting magazine, which is unread. Well, I guess we will take that. Word search, we might as well take that. We've already got the metal working. Okay. There's not going to be any... Well, no, there's not going to be any food, but there is a thing here. And let's see what... Water bottle is pretty low, so we can swap for a water bottle. Well, I said we'd swap for a water bottle that had more in it, but that was kind of disappointing. Oh. Still think I'm hearing something. Oh, canned food. Yes, please. We'll take every bit of that. So we still got another hour and a half before we said we were going to head back. I said I was going to go to 5:30. I'm going to try to stick to the plan. So we got enough time to do another apartment R2. All right, don't see any caches anywhere in here. All right, let's go. What is this? This looks like a closet. Okay, nails, a good crowbar, mouse trap, and duct tape. Okay, I don't need the tarp. We're going to leave that. Okay, let's see here. Another TV and another table over there. Let's see if there's anything in here. Nope. Alright. Now then, let me fill the water bottle. I think I forgot to do that in the last house. Alright. Hot sauce. We'll take hot sauce. I'm going to take the tumbler and the wine glass just because. Let's see. I don't think I need any of that. No any use for that. Now then, we've got a whole bunch more canned goods, more than's going to fit in here. So we'll come in here and then just loot everything else. Now we're hungry again, and this is the point where I am going to eat the other fish fillet that I have. Where is that? There it is. So it says cooked in microwave. Better hot, cooked in microwave. They are correct. It was cooked in the microwave. Let's see. I don't think I checked this. Oh yeah, I did not. We'll take that. I've already got that. And a walkie-talkie, which we will dismantle. And then throw the radio receiver back in there. We don't want the radio receiver. It did have a light bulb in it. Okay, we have one more apartment here. No, we've got a couple more apartments. Let's see. We better go check out the hallway over here. Oh well, there is a broken down door here. Oh, there's another one of those rugs. Alright, well there's nothing here. Let's see. Magazine, we may not get out of here at 5:30. I don't see any reason to leave this area unexplored. I wouldn't remember which ones I've been in, which ones I hadn't been. Let's see. The oranges and the strawberries can go in the compost. More canned food, which I'm going to take, even though it's going to overload me. I hear a zombie. I do not know where it's at, but I hear zombies. Yeah, I know I'm paranoid. Maybe they're downstairs somewhere, or outside. There's 5:30. Alright, I don't really see anything in here. Let's see what we have. Oh boy, a lot more canned goods. Alright, we're going down. I'm not leaving this stuff here. I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll leave the doors closed where we haven't looted. And then we can go down these steps. And here we had a... Alright, we're going to try to lose you at the moment because we are overloaded to the point that we slow down when we start trying to stop and swing our weapon. That is not a good state to be in, so we're going to continue down through here. And while I intended to go back, we do have quite a few items to put in the house, so I think we will do what we said we were going to do. Oh, we're going to have to deal with this zombie. Yeah, okay. Oh, and we got a zombie down here too, and I can barely run. Oh, that's not good. Okay. And that's just... they're all around me. Let's see what we got here. Right, I need to get rid of some of the weight. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Okay, and I got another zombie coming. Maybe if I can get him out of the way, though, I can... Okay, let's get rid of some of this weight. That way if I have to fight any further, I am not so overloaded. A couple of empty bowls. Okay, that helps with some of the weight. I'm not done yet. I have to get in the truck. I believe I've got about all I can carry. So I think I'll tell you what we'll do. With this in place, we're going to crank it up. We didn't make it into the value insurance, over the value insurance. We didn't make it into other places, but we're headed back. We're an hour later heading back than what we said we were going to be. But we are headed back. Fairly close to plan. We'll call it good enough. And we can certainly use the time to good advantage to put our items away. We've got 3 mannequins that we can set up, so let's go get some of that done. Now for some reason the truck seems louder than I remember it being. We need to look at the general status. Oh, there is a whole bunch of zombies. Well, they'll still be here tomorrow. I was going to stop and kill them, but now that I think about it, let's let them come over here on the road closer. Won't have to chase them quite as far. If we find any closer to our base, we will certainly do it, but those are going to be no danger to our base anytime soon. We need to get our traps baited, so I'm going to need to unthaw a cabbage to get the bait in the traps. So maybe we can catch us some rabbits tomorrow. We'll do that. We'll get us something to eat. We'll empty our bags that we have that's got us overloaded. Take care of baiting the traps, and then we'll take it from there. We'll start putting our stuff away. Try to get in bed by about 11:30 so that we can be up at 4 for some more fishing tomorrow morning. All right, we are carrying more weight than we need to be carrying. So what we're going to do first thing we're going to do is go in here and grab us a cabbage. So we don't want a frozen one. We want, a stale one. We want a fresh one. So we're going to grab a cabbage, and then we're going to come over here. We're going to grab a duffel bag, and we're going to walk right over here, equip this as a secondary, and we're going to take all of the items that we picked up here now, and we're going to throw them in this bag over here. We'll put them away later. Now is not the time to be putting them away. We just simply want to get everything in the building so that we can do that later. Fancy blue rugs. That will be nice in the bedroom. All right, hot sauce, ketchup, mousetrap. Let's see what else we have. A hunting magazine, a tumbler. Throw all that stuff over here. Throw the wine glass over here. I'm not sure why we have a ripped sheet. We'll take that as well. Not sure where that came from. All right, and the canned food. And a box of nails. By the time we get down there, the cabbage will be unfrozen, I believe. We'll be able to deal with that. We may throw it in the microwave for a second just to speed the defrosting around. All right, we're going to drop that bag on the ground. Very good. It says we're still overweight. Why are we still overweight? Oh, we have a freaking amplifier. Well, wonderful. All right, there we go. Let's see. The cabbage. Put in the microwave. Turn this on. We're going to let it just get a little bit lower. All right, there we go. Grab. Now, let's see what else will fit in this bag. Duffel bag's nearly full, but not totally full. So what we can do is grab this stuff and throw it in here. Throw the light bulb in there. We'll throw the word search magazine in there, throw the battery in there. Now this amplifier, will it go in there too? Yes, it will. Okay. Now we've got spare electronics. Very well. Now let's go get rid of the stuff that goes in the compost bin. That was the strawberries and rotten oranges. And then we're headed down to our trapping location. We'll come back up here, eat dinner, and take care of putting things away. Starting that process. We got to put our mannequins up. We got all kind of things to do, but we want to make sure our traps are baited. So we started out the day with some fishing and checking our traps. There was nothing in the traps, but so now we want to make sure there's bait in them again. Because, well, the idea is to try to catch something. Alright, let's see. Alright, that has bait in it. Guess that has bait too. Or, no, hold on. This is one of the things I learned. You have to have the bait in your inventory. Wow, a bunch of this stuff doesn't have bait now. Might not have brought enough bait. I did not. Is all of this stuff without bait? It is. It had bait this morning. Well, it doesn't now. Alright, it does. I baited what I could. I didn't bring enough bait. Lesson learned, I guess I should have brought more bait. You can bait 4 traps with a cabbage. I'm going to eat the little bit that's left over. Just some raw cabbage. That'll be good. Now I'm tired. Drowsy, I should say. Not surprising. I've been at it since 4 a.m. It's now 9 o'clock. He has a right to be tired. We're going to eat the rest of the stir fry that we have. We need to take another stir fry out of the refrigerator, but let's see what we can do about grabbing some more items. Bags here, food items. Canned corned beef, which has a whole lot of fat content. Alright, the clothing items. Okay, and let's see. Let's grab... That won't fit. Let's grab both crates. I still think I'm hearing zombies. Woodrow is paranoid today. Okay, so first things first, we'll take the crates upstairs and put down a couple of new crates. Boy, it is... To say it is dark is an understatement. Alright, there we go. Now, let's see if what we can do about placing this item. We'll place this one here. Place this one here. We're going to put the crates too high and throughout this whole area. Alright, those 2 crates are down. Now, what else do I have in here? I've got scrap electronics, 9mm rounds. I think I've got a box over here they can go into. Might as well do that while I'm here. There's some rounds. And the clothing. I certainly should have some clothing items right here. It's nearly full. But we'll go ahead and put that in there. That should fit. We'll take the food items down to the kitchen area. So I may have to shuffle things around. I am definitely going to get some containers for storing food, some shelves. Some of the convenience store shelves for storing food. All right, and let's see here. All right, there's canned items. There's quite a bit of canned items in those apartments, so that's pretty good. Still need some food. So taking things out of these containers is fairly slow, but we'll get it out here. Spaghetti, which has a lot of calories, might be something that might be good to eat rather than the rest of my stir fry. In fact, that is what I'm going to do. Where was one of those spaghetti things? Right here. Grab one. So we got 540 calories. We will open this. Okay, and let's see. A couple of bowls. Always use those. And then ketchup and hot sauce can come here. Say I have hot sauce somewhere. And not there. Alright, now the spaghetti. We will eat this. It is 10:30. We're not going to get everything taken care of tonight. Doesn't look like. We are certainly running out of time, especially if we want to try to get in bed in an hour. So we'll have more to do tomorrow. Let's see. We'll eat this. Smoke a cigarette. We've got an empty tin can here now we can throw in here. We've got electronics we can throw in here. Let's make sure this is going to run for the night. I don't remember what the status of that is. Oh yeah, we're 62% on fuel. We're good there. Let's make sure the exterior door is closed. It is. So it's just about time to pack it in for the night. We can take a little bit of time to put a few more items away. Let's see if I actually get over here. I might be able to get close enough here. All right. I can't be close enough to get them both. Interesting. Well, that being the case then, let's grab this stuff. And the hot sauce. Scrap electronics. Why don't we just grab equip secondary? I don't know what I'm doing. So if I'm going to be putting things away, I could just be putting things away. No reason to transfer it from one bag and then just transfer it into a box. Oh, I need to use the big brain. All right. Let's see here. 23:10. We are certainly running low on time. So let's do this right here. We're going to, right here, do a little bit of reading on our trapping book. And then we want to be in bed at 11:30. So we got about 10 minutes of reading we can do. And then that's where we're going to call it. We'll pick it up tomorrow morning. That is all for today's video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to hit the like button and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Please subscribe to the channel to be notified when new content is available, and check out the links shown here for more gameplay. Take care.